I heard someone using bathroom emoji eyes.
Oh shit. God damn it. I forgot I even had the goddamn antenna on. Who the fuck is that? Don't you leave. Who is that? I didn't even pull the string off of my phone. That's funny. Oh, of course it'd be lightning. Sorry, lightning. I didn't mean to subject you to that. I didn't think anyone was gonna join so quickly. Can I open doors yet? Or did it go away? Like I gotta reload. Like a raid or something, or maybe my game just glitched out. Character stays during the countdown. Yeah, bro, it's like not even showing me the countdown. There's something wrong. Someone like froze the server or something. Yeah. I don't know what's going on. Maybe just someone set up maybe like 100 explosives at once. It is raid weekend.
Don't worry, I probably mentioned about it. Emoji face with tears of joy.
No, it's on low. There's not a whole lot of people on. You gonna join? Alright. I'm impatient. I don't know. It's just being laggy. I'm like pushing buttons and nothing's happening. Okay. Holy shit. It's that laggy. I'm joining. Someone's doing something to the server. Alright. Let me put this away. Some damn good chicken. Some air fried chicken. She like seasoned it just perfectly. I probably would have put more, like, I don't know, more of like a, I don't know shit about cooking. Oh wow, they put me back here? What the fuck? Okay. Let's open all these doors, get all the loot, all the good loot, no loot, okay. Okay, well, these doors, or whatever, this building might not have any loot at all. That's fine. What we care about is how much space it's got. It's a lot of space. We just acquired a space, and we got a roof. Hell yeah, boys. We got a roof all over. Fuck. We got a problem. The whole fucking thing connected. Hold up, motherfucking. Hold up. I got an idea. I'm just gonna block the whole fucking thing off. And then I have to. Wait a second. If I do that, then that just means I have the whole fucking building to my. I'm a goddamn genius. Then I have more fucking room than I know what to do with. I only have to block off the left side over here because I fucked up over there and made a wall and not a gate like I did down here. I just gotta do it over there. And then I have a whole fucking complex up to I got 3 floors over there, 2 floors over here, and I should do, I guess, 3 over there. What else do I need to do right now? I think we need... I need to block that other side off, I guess, really. Sounds good to me. Down number... Alright, so it is... Shit, I'm already remembering. Oh, there it is. Yeah, you gotta remember your own codes in this game. It's not... I don't know if you've played Dayz before. Lightning. But it is... a pain in the ass. Especially the fucking weird way I made my base. Real pain in my ass.
I never played it before Tarnished.
Oh my god, bro. It's brutal. I haven't played a game like this. People who play it, they don't like it, I don't think. I don't know. I'm talking about people we play with. Like I'm currently with like a faction that I groomed. That I joined. Oh, why did I fuck that word up so bad? I joined like this big faction of like at least 20 people, and me and Steel did, and Angel, and they are very nice, but their base is too big, and it makes me lag. Everyone else is playing on PlayStation 5. I'm on a 4, and it can't handle the base, so I had to move out of town from them, and I have just been having a terrible time. They've tried to, they've been raided.
You have good point.
Like the last 3 days, feels like, but they've just really been getting attacked for the last 3 days. They actually got raided last night, and I was there for that, and I like was forced to be a part of it, to be in the group. They were like, "Oh, you got your, what did they say? You've earned your stripes or whatever." You know, they were like, "You're part of the group now, whatever, I don't care." You know what I mean? And I was like, "Oh, cool." And it's because I killed one dude. Like, that was part of the thing. I guess they just really wanted me to kill a guy. I did it. I killed a man. Wait, yeah, I need to cut down this tree. So, like, and then they tried bringing me on a raid today. That did not go well. Shovel, 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 shovel. Shovel, shovel. I got the shovel. I just need to bring this log back. Yeah. Yeah, we went on a raid today, and 6 people went, right? Before, what, wait, 7 people. Right, okay, we started the raid with 7 people, that's right. Our leader, Chief, bless his heart, nicest guy. We had a conversation before anyone joined. He's like, come join us on a raid. We're gonna get you in on your first raid. I was like, oh, I don't know about that. I was like, I'm still trying to just like build a thing over here. I've just now figured out how to like start building this stuff. I'm so new at the game. I was basically like getting around to being like, I don't really want to, because I know I'm just gonna die. And he's like, no, and he's like, we'll kill all the guys. You come in after and loot or whatever. And I was like, well, free loot. And they're like, just, well, I say there. It was just Chief. He was saying, you know, like, just grab all the loot, you know, after we kill the people. He's like, you can have some of the excess loot we don't need. I was like, oh, that sounds sweet. Free loot. And everyone's gonna, you know what I mean? Like, it sounds like a safe environment. They're gonna kill all the dudes and then they're gonna tell me to come in. Awesome. I go on this raid. We don't even get. Let's see here. We don't even get. How long would you say? Like 2 minutes down the road in a car, because we all jump in a car together. Wait, there's 2 cars. We jumped in 2 cars separately. So like me and Steel were together. So like 4 people, and then in the other car there was like 3 people or some shit. But Chief was in the front, and somehow like his game froze or something, and he crashed. Like not even 2 minutes after, you know, us all getting. Apparently he was already hurt. Chief died. They weren't even going 20 miles an hour. That's just to tell you kind of how brutal. Sometimes it can take for like 20 to 30 minutes just to get back to like where our base is located. So Chief just like rage quit kinda, which I understand, because he didn't want to run for like 30 minutes. He already done a lot of dying tonight, and he died and then just like left the party. And he was supposed to be leading like the raid. He was the one getting everyone ready for the raid. So we got 6 people now. Chief's died and he's logged off. We didn't know the chords of where we were going. Even really, Chief didn't too much. We were gonna just kind of do it on the way. But either way, he left. He was the leader of the raid. He's actually the leader of like the group too. So I mean, we were expecting him to lead the raid, but he just rage quit. We were like, okay. Like, we're all like sitting in a building for like 30 minutes trying to figure out what we're gonna do next, until I was like, hey, someone needs to take point. Who's like next in command? And like no one really. It was like, I think Paul finally did. Paul finally was like, you know what, let me contact him, see if he's getting on, blah blah blah. Eventually he gave us like the chords, and then everyone started like moving in, and like we had 6 people finally running there on foot. It was like a 30-40 minute run on foot, all 7 of us, 6 of us, I mean, because Chief died. As we're all like running across the field and shit, fucking out of nowhere, they all say they see the fucking base. We're coming out like an open field almost. No wait, we were in some bushes, and I'm like freaking out because I don't see where they're talking about. They're saying there's like a giant stone compound or something, right? And I'm like, what? And we just start taking fucking shots from the compound, and I can't even see where the fuck it is. And as I'm like trying to like kind of zigzag on, I start doing donuts around like the area, looking, scanning for all our people, and they've like, I don't know where the fuck they went. So I logged off for like 20 or 30 seconds until I heard at least them kill 1 or 2 of them. You know what I mean? Like one of the lead guys, I was like, well, if I'm not in the game, you know, I can't die. And Steel was running around still. Angel got all messed up. He got like shot in the leg or something. He was all like kind of hurt. I forget. Someone someone even logged in where their base was already somehow. They had like had a count in there, and they shot one of them, but then died. So they took out like one dude there, and then one or two dudes got sniped. In total, there was like 4 or 5 dudes in the building, maybe 6. But like in the end, when I finally logged back in, and there was like maybe like, I think we still had like 4 on at the time. We had like 4 people on, right? In front of me. And so I had finally caught back up with them and got like up to the base with everybody. There was about 4 or 5 people still alive, because I think a few had died to like them getting sniped, getting up there or whatever. So it was like really only me, Steel, Angel, and one other guy. So in total that would be 4 people. Yeah. I don't know why, but they all rush up top and literally get fucking massacred, and they're telling me to push it because they knocked a guy and they think he might be dead. After I just heard like a shitload of gunfire. Nah, bro, I did. I saw a car, because we've been just getting raided non-stop. Like, I saw a car, bro. And I just took the Humvee car outside, and I just dipped. I grabbed as many guns and whatnot of our loot as I could hold. And I just fucking dipped immediately. Because I felt like it, bro. I was like, every time some shit happens, I get fucked over. I already know they're gonna call me a goddamn coward. That's fine. I'm a coward. But at least I'm a coward with loot. Because I didn't even go up there and check. Let's be honest, I didn't. Angel was like, I killed him, but I'm like, bro, like, you ain't really being specific. Like, that was the only dude in there. Is it like, you know, like all these? I need 100% this man dead, or I ain't going in that fucking room. Cause we just ran for like 3 hours, bro. It was 20 minutes, but goddamn, everyone keeps trying to bring us to do shit, and like, it goes sideways. I've died in the front of their base, like, at least 5 or 6 times over the last 2 days. Anytime you die, it's like a 2 to 3 hour thing, just try to get back to base. Depending on where your spawn is, you could have like a 5 to 10 minute spawn, or you could have a fucking spawn that's gonna take like a total of 2 hours, 3 hours of you running. Because you're probably not going to find a vehicle. They're so far few in between, man. It's not even funny. Okay, I need to take this log and put it in the other building. Into this one. There's just like so much shit going on, bro. Between everything that happened the past few days, being around their base, it's just been absolute chaos. I can't exactly say it's all been fun. Some of it's just not been fun. Gonna be honest. Some of it hasn't been. Okay, I think I'm just gonna make like a straight wall here. Like, I don't want people coming up there. Yeah. Actually, I think that's a really good placement. I think that's an amazing... Wait. If the door's gonna open... No. If I was gonna make a door, it would be a bad placement. Is there a way I can do it to where it's like... Maybe I should really just do it on the second floor. You son of a bitch. Okay, last time I did it like... I'm just gonna do it on this floor. I did it like this.
What you gonna do now, Tarnished?
What I gonna do? I'm trying to build this gate, but also I don't want the gate to be... I really feel I should do this shit on the second floor. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this shit on the second floor. I got so much room. I just don't want it to be noticed, you know what I mean? I really don't want it to be noticeable. I think that's perfect. Okay, so if I'm standing here, because if you do this wrong, you're gonna waste so much time with the door. Okay, so if I'm standing here, the gate is gonna be on that side, and then the door is gonna open. That fucking A. We'll just figure it out. We'll find out. It just sucks when you waste a lot of time when you do it wrong. You'll see what I mean. You know, I'm just trying to make us a wall here. That means we're gonna have this whole damn building to ourselves if I can make this wall here. And I gotta start. Why is it? Oh, dude. How's our shovel doing? Shovel's doing good. Build. Alright. Okay, we got the walls up. I'm gonna open this real quick. Just gonna add these nails to this wall. Put that in my backpack. Alright, now we need to... Everything good on my... Everything looks fine. Now we need... planks. Shitload of planks, and then a metal wire thing. No. Yeah, no. We just need a metal wire thing. No, we don't. We don't. There's no reason to have another gate over here. I might as well just have a fucking wall. Okay. So I just need planks. That's it, yeah. I'll show a lot of planks. That shouldn't be hard. We can carry quite a bit of planks. I've really tried building this base of mine here, like, fucking just out of town. Because in town, bro, you wouldn't think it, but there's just so much action because these guys have made, like, enemies. Hold on. I'm gonna change the streams, thing. The picture. Put it live. Like when you go to click on it. I'd like it to be something different. The default one's not bad, but it's not really what I want. And save. Alright. Got that saved. On my head shit. There we need logs? No, no, we need logs. Log. Well, I know it may not, wait, what?
It seems peaceful or not.
Bro, this game, like, super peaceful. Okay. So, like, let me explain it a little bit more in detail. It is super peaceful, because most, like, the particular map we're on right now, which is, like, the default one, is basically, like, it's a portion of Russia, right? And I don't know what portion, it's all, like, accurate on, like, the towns and everything, and, like, the layout of the land and all that. I don't know how much of a portion, but I can tell you that if you run from one side of the map to the other, it can take over to like 3 to 4 hours. Actually, I want to say more. Me and Steel were lost for a total of 3.5 hours because there's no map at all. And like, whenever you spawn, like when you spawn as a freshie, there's no map at all. Like you just straight up have to like download an application on your phone that has like a map if you really want to know where you're going, or you just play the map enough to where you learn, you know what I mean, kind of thing. So like it's super hard to figure out where you are, but if you have like basically you Google like the map or whatever for Dayz, there is like a map that shows you all the locations in the entire world, which the size of the world is just fucking insane. There's like hundreds of towns, and like figuring out which fucking town you're in is ridiculous because when you zoom out, there's just like hundreds of names. It's it can sometimes take you like, I don't know, 10-15 minutes of just me looking at the map trying to figure out what fucking town I'm in, even though I'm like staring at it. And it doesn't help that everything's in Russian.
Right about that.
Another thing that makes it a little hard is even with this map thing, it's not telling you like where you are. You just gotta look at the name of the town and be like, oh, I'm here, blah blah blah. The bitch is damaged. I cannot have that. Where's my thingy? So yeah, like, how do you say it's like, where's that fucking sharpening stone? I just had a sharpening stone. What? Did it disappear? Am I blind? Oh, it's right there. I'm blind, thank goodness. Okay. So, miles wide, it seems to be like retardedly big on the map size, which is really cool. You can run into people actually really. I'm sharpening my handsaw. I swear to God, I'm sharpening my handsaw right now. That's what I'm doing. I'd use a sharpening stone. So like, not only is it take like hours to get across the map to get to a certain location if you die, because there is no way to like respawn back in your base or something, you know, like there's no bed to be like, oh, I'm gonna respawn there. No, you just spawn randomly on the coast or somewhere out in the middle of nowhere. But all your clothes, like, that's pristine quality. Oh, that's worn. you pick up clothes and they get worn over time, especially if you're getting the shit beat out of you and you're like fighting stuff like zombies. So like if you get shot or something, you know, like your vest is gonna be damaged, and you can repair all this with like different items. But like your boots, to me, I think are the most annoying because if you don't have boots on and you're running around, you'll get cut, and then you gotta bandage yourself. And if you just cut up, if you have a knife, you can cut up clothes, right, and then you can make a bandage. But if your bandage isn't disinfected, you'll get basically like an infection or a cold. Or if you're also too, if you're too cold out, if it's too cold out, like you see like right now my little arrow on the right where my food and water is, if it's too cold out, you'll catch a cold. It if you have blood on your hands after like cutting something up, you'll get like an infection or something. Like earlier, they were messing around, and I understand it was kind of funny, but like they fed me. It also looks like the same symbol. It looks like the cold or whatever, the flu, but it is different because they all have different symptoms and they all do different things. They fed me human meat, and that makes you a cannibal, right? And there's like special things about that makes you like different in how you know someone's a cannibal. You randomly laugh at times, which you never do. Normally you're always quiet. It just makes you laugh. When you aim, occasionally like you twitch or some shit. So like other people know that you've eaten human flesh. You know, it's like yeah, they made me. They like you can feed someone something. You know what I mean? If you're close enough to them. You know what I mean? If your friend's like on the ground, knocked out or something, you can like wake him up and get him adrenaline, or like feed him, or you know what I mean? Or you could fucking pour gasoline down his throat if he's not looking. You know, you really gotta wonder who's around you. Also, if someone around you has a cold, you can get infected. You know, like, and it's really hard to tell what's wrong with you. You have to remember what the hell you did. You know what I mean? If you get hit by a zombie and use like a bullshit rag that's not disinfected, you're gonna gain an infection. And that's gonna be really hard to get rid of. You might have to find like some spray bottle disinfectant from like, and like certain things only spawn in certain places. Like obviously, these buildings right here are only gonna spawn like certain things, if anything at all. Like I don't even think these things spawn anything, honestly. But like you literally have to go to like a fucking medical wing to get a lot of this equipment just to stay fine. I'll show you. Right now I'm running around. If you stay on for a minute, I'll probably be running back to base, like my main base. So I'm, how do you say it? Like I'm what's the word for it? I'm the hermit, right? So like they have the main base for the compound, the faction that I joined. I lived behind them. They gave me like a little room because I think they just know that well, I told them that I'm really new and everything and whatnot, and I kind of was talking about building shit, and like the main guy chief, he was like, you could just have this back like little lot. It was like just a door, and that was it. It was just like a door with like a lock, and he's like, here, you can lock yourself in there and, you know, start storing loot and whatnot. You guys can live there. And I was like, oh, cool. That's all it took for me and Steel. After like 2 days of looting, we filled that bitch with like tents and like a retarded amount of loot. Well, we've already gotten raided like 3 or 4 fucking times sitting behind them. You know what I mean? Just chilling behind their base. We keep getting attacked because they've made enemies with like other fractions and whatnot. And their base is fucking massive. So like everybody sees it and tries to raid it. That doesn't help. Like right now there's basically, you see like a little bit of lag going on. That's nothing. That's nothing. That's okay. Let's see how many frames. I can count the frames. I may be losing like, I might be like 30 frames trying to turn like this. Maybe 40 frames, maybe a little less. I could be totally a little bit wrong. You know what I mean? Over there where their main base is, which is located over that way, bro, I'm not kidding you. When I run over there, I get 4 frames a second. Not anymore though, because it's a little bit less bad now, because they got about 80% of the base fucking destroyed last night from like the massive raid that it incurred upon our base. Like the main base, and then our base. Because it started on ours, they gassed me and Steel first in our little rat hole behind their main base. And then after that, they looted our little house. They didn't take everything. Actually, our teammates took everything mainly. Trying to go in and kill them, which worked out because they ended up like being able to stop the enemy from, you know, just taking everything. So I'm not really mad about that, even though they did take quite a bit. So right now I'm just working on making this.
So can you kill your friends eating them?
So can you kill your friends eating them? Oh, 100%. Like, I accidentally killed Steel today. Like, me and him, okay, I'll replay this scenario, right? This is on, like, this is outside on, like, a flat plain. Like, we're out in a field. And we're getting chased by a zombie, and it's, like, hot on our fucking heels. Right? Like, the zombie was, like, right behind us, and me and him are both trying to run in, right? I fucking run in the room, right? I don't see Steel. I'm like, where the fuck is Steel? Zombie's like literally fucking running. It's like right here. It's about to come in, and I'm like thinking about shutting the door or like shooting it. And I already got my gun out. And I was like, fuck it. And I aim in, and as soon as I fire, bro, I fire. As soon as I fire, around the fucking corner, Steel runs right around the fucking corner, meets the fucking bullet right with his head. It kills him and the zombie. Clean, right through both of them. I was like, God damn it. And all Steel, it still couldn't even be mad. He's like, bro, I'm dead. I was like, I'm so sorry, Steel. I didn't. It's one shot headshot in this game. Like, it's bad. Yeah. Even if you have like a helmet on, if you get shot like in the neck, like you're dead. Unless you have like,
What
I don't
did
know.
he say?
Like, he wasn't mad or anything. It's just, this shit happens. It's just really unfortunate. Like, if I would have hit him anywhere but in the head, he'd have been okay. He'd have, like, survived. With, like, some health, at least. I could have, like, maybe resuscitated him off the ground, bandaged him, but it went through his brains. He was just sad. Okay, so this is part of the problem. I know I'm not doing. I can't multitask. As soon as Steel got back after I did that, right? Me and him still had a plan to build what I'm doing right now. As soon as we got back, because Steel hadn't been on for very long, they're like, let's do the raid, and me and Steel were like, oh. And then Chief had told me all that, and I was like, well, I guess we'll go if it's free loot. And everybody died. And I tried to abandon the raid because everybody died by myself because I was thinking there's more people in there because I found a vehicle outside their compound. I took the vehicle because my vehicle got blown up during the raid yesterday. I'm driving back home. I got lost, and then I got back on the road, and then I saw some people down the fucking road, and then I was like, let me go around them the long way. And it was like, I started driving back down the road after I had like went around the town and then drove. Apparently they kept running up the fucking direction of that road and were basically kind of like watching and looking for my car. Fucking assholes. The fucking server crashed for me. Right? So as soon as I spawn in, these motherfuckers shoot me. Like, after me waiting for, like, 30 seconds trying to load back in. As soon as I load back in, I get fucking gunned down. I was like, God damn it, bro. Me and Steel can never catch a break in this game, unfortunately. We keep trying. I don't like trying to It just did. It was so sad. It was so sad. We just can't get to break. Build lower frame. This is the most progress out of like the last 3 days we've been playing Dayz. In terms of like building our own base. Because every time I get the materials together, I get shot. And it's really hard to get the materials together to build just this frame right here. Just this is just a wall I can't move yet. I still gotta get more like to make it a gate. I gotta have metal wire, and to get planks, I gotta have a saw. I gotta find nails just randomly throughout the world. Obviously the logs. I gotta
tell it's pretty hard.
Cut down shit with the hatchet. Obviously I gotta feed myself. To even place this thing, I have to have a string with like a long stick, which takes a fence kit, or which makes a fence kit, and then I gotta have pliers to like actually finish making just the door part. And then obviously all these tools. Oh yeah, and I gotta have a shovel as well. And then all these tools get damaged, like my hatchet right now. It's damaged. So like, I had to find a sharpening stone off the zombie I killed. Right? I'm gonna sharpen my hatchet because it's getting damaged. If it gets too damaged, you can't. Going on a little bit about the difficulty. Mainly because I'm playing on like a boosted server. I'm not playing on official. I've played on official before, and official means several things. Getting sick is basically an absolute death sentence, even if you know what you're doing. Almost, unless you're just, you have all the shit already. Unless you're just set up. Let me say that. Unless you're just already set up and you already got loot, you can take care of like being sick and whatnot if you already got all the meds. But if you're just like a freshie on the beach and you get sick, you're fucked in official servers. On this one, you got a chance of making it. Especially, if you got your base in the distance or whatever. Or you know where to loot. I don't know. It's just... there's so much going on in this game. And there's so much I've learned over the past 3 days of how, like, unrealistically realistic the game wants to be, considering... I just have no bite to eat. I can have a small cold, right? I know I've already explained some things. I can have a small cold. Not only can I, if I get in a car with you guys or I'm running around with you guys, like my friends, and I start coughing on, just like coughing in general, and they're just around me, they'll get sick. If I have bandages on, like hand bandages, or like a mask, and I'm sick, and I keep coughing, and then I cure my sickness, right, with like medical, like meds and whatnot, right, and I don't get rid of like the mask that I wore while I was sick, or like the gloves, because obviously when I'm eating food I have like the gloves on, and while I was sick I had the gloves. If I'm cured of the sickness and I don't get rid of the gloves and the mask after I'm cured, I will get sick again if I like eat or even just in general breathing through the mask. That's the level of realism they did that on this game, because this was originally Arma 2. It was like a simulator the military was using. That's why they made it so atrociously realistic, where you get fucking hungry and shit like 100 times faster than you would in real life. Thankfully this server is like a little bit easier than some of the other ones. Like 100% we still have to do all those other things. It's just loot is more abundant, right? It's not like as scarce. For instance, like every zombie drops food, so like food's not really too big of a concern unless you're sick or out in the middle of nowhere. If you're out in the middle of nowhere, then yeah, that's a fucking concern, because then there's no zombies around. Zombies normally drop food and shit. I think I need like one more plank. I actually don't know. Either way, I know I have a bunch of fucking planks, so I need logs. Like those, that's firewood. I need like a whole ass logs from trees. Yeah. See, I can kind of explain to you one thing that's been a pain in my ass today. Well, that one is. Why am I picking it up? Not today. My bad. A pain in the ass the past, like, what? 2 days? While I was living with them. That hill over there? That entire hill that you see in the distance way over there? That's, well, currently from where I'm standing, it's over like 400 or 500 meters, but from their main base is about 200 meters. I can tell, because on the kill feed on Discord, it tells you, like, who killed who, blah, blah, blah. They're shooting us from that fucking hill at like 200 meters. Like the past 2 days, they had probably killed like over at least 15 of us, maybe 20 of us. Well, I say 15 or 20 times. They killed me at least 6 or 7 times. I know that. I'm sure. I think they killed actually maybe more. Honestly, times like between all of us, I think they killed us more. Cause I'd get offline and shit, you know, and I'd hear about all the crazy shit that happened. You know, they'd be like, oh, well, we haven't got raided, but they keep shooting at us. Because even if you were in their main courtyard, even though they had built, like, walls up and whatnot, there's just, like, a little, tiny little gap where someone might be able to see your head. Because they literally would watch the base. I don't know what they did to piss this other pink off. I do know they raided them, but, like, I think it's the way they raided them, from what I've heard, that made pink so toxic. That's the color of the other faction or whatever. Apparently these guys have pissed off. Why is it trying to say crap? Oh. So yeah, the other faction they pissed off is pink, and that's who's been up on the mountain for like the past 3 days, just watching the main base and shooting. I swear to you, at least 2 to 3 people in their clan don't have... Well, I could be wrong. They might be alternating people, but either way, they have had visual eyes 100% of the time on our base over the past 2 to 3 days. I don't know if they had the day and they just haven't been fucking with me, but they've tried, like, shooting. They've shot me several times out of my base. Like, geared players don't run around here. It's mainly just pink that's been really, really angry with them, because obvious reasons. They got raided by our fraction before I joined. Apparently they did that like a week before I joined, and then I guess they got found. As soon as I joined, they got found. Isn't that beautiful? But yeah, I need a good bit of blanks. Handsaw keeps getting damaged. Yeah, the handsaw does not have a very long lifespan. It can maybe do like 4 or 5 of these logs in a planks, and it's damaged. And I mean, you see me moving through my inventory, what, I don't know if you would call it slightly smoothly, or like, I'm kind of moving through it. That is just because I've like already put in like 3 days. I'm still slow as dog shit compared to any of them. doesn't help that it's kind of laggy sometimes, but like, in my opinion, on this game, like, oh, I wish they had like a cruiser so bad. Wait, would that be better? I don't know. Like, I wish they had the option for a cruiser and not a cruiser, because it just don't feel good sometimes. It really doesn't. And especially the way like a lot of stuff is. Like, PC has such a good time. Such an easy time, in my opinion, when it comes to like moving around things, because like I've seen mainly 90% of my gameplay on PC, and they like, if for instance you see the AKs in my hand, for them to like put it away instead of, you know, like me selecting it like I am right here, you know what I mean? Okay, so you can't just like put your weapon away with like a button, right? You have to like either select it like on this wheel, like by pressing a button, and then using your right stick to like select different ones. So I'm like holding a button, and then select it. Or you go into inventory, and you're in your inventory a lot, especially like moving around items. They just drag shit over. Like us, we gotta hold it. If we want to move something to our backpack, if it's not equipable, obviously this is equipable because I'm. But if you want to like move it to a particular one, which is something you got to do a lot, you actually have to like hold X on it and like drag it basically, and then like let it go, which is fucking atrociously slow whenever you're getting shot at. I swear, that shit gives me like PTSD. With some of the fights they be getting into, my god, like the past 3 or 4 days, bro. All the shit they've been getting into. It has just been too much for me as a newbie to handle. Let's just say it like that. I, I can tell you the most fun I've had, Lightning. The most fun I've had over the past... Or should I build it backwards? But that doesn't matter, I don't think. Anyway, the most fun me and Steel have had over the past, like, 2 or 3 days playing this game has legitimately been whenever me and him went from, like, one side of the map to the other. Like I was saying, cross country took us about, like, 5 hours, 5 or 6 hours round trip to go from the far left side of the map and all the way back to, like, home base without dying on in one vehicle and then come all the way back after like looting a bunch of shit. That was the most fun we've had, because like most of the time we were lost. Like, I don't know, we were on the fucking, we'd jump out of the car or something once.
Emoji face with open mouth.
Yeah, like in a vehicle driving for 5 hours. I'm not, that's how big the map is. It's fucking huge. We didn't come across a single person that whole time, which is how we are. We're just fucking singing in the car, driving. It's just me and him in the party. Doing dumb shit, you know? It was fun. Build up. And, part of the reason why, like, neither of us, you know, like, would really just log off, right? Part of the reason me and him wouldn't just be like, oh, let me just go park, you know, in this town or whatever, or go park the car along the side of the road, and, oh, you know, we'll just get back on in, like, a few hours or whatever. Yeah, if someone happens to run through that town and you're both offline, like, they're just gonna take that vehicle. That vehicle's just sitting there.
That's why SoCos make it slow though.
Yeah. It is very slow. Driving vehicles in this game, though, is, like, extremely dangerous. Because, like, especially if you're on, like, a PS4. Like I am. Because, like, your game loves to freeze. All the time.
Is any way to make it faster?
Well, I say that when you're driving on the PlayStation 4, it loves to freeze if you're moving at like a high speed, or if you're near like a base, it gets much worse than it normally would, or if you're near people. Like those people that I fucking drove by while I was driving the Humvee back from that raid where everyone died. I fucking drove by two people, and it's trying to load two people apparently near me, and I guess that affects me moving at like 20 miles an hour. Like the server really doesn't like it when you move over like 20 miles an hour. Like you can move over 20, and I was kind of trying to move over 20. You can totally move over 20. You can move over 30, 40, 50 without a crash. But anytime you move over like 20%, in my opinion, you have like a... The higher you go, like the higher chance you have of your game not necessarily crashing, but like freezing. And while you're frozen, like the vehicle just goes where it's gonna go. Like you're not holding the gas anymore unless you're holding the gas. As soon as it freezes, what I do is I just hold the brake. So like whenever I do get control again, which it might be 1 second, it might be 40 seconds, it might be a 2 fucking minutes before I get control back, depending on how long it takes for my game to load. I've had it been frozen for like me and Steel were frozen one time for up to like 2 minutes in one place, and there was enemies nearby, and for some reason they didn't shoot us. Sorry, I'm talking a lot because I've been in a party with like all 7 of them, and they're all talking and like throwing different comms. Like people aren't in town, people are like, oh, I'm getting shot, or I'm getting killed, blah blah blah. And you can't just talk when you're in like a party full of... Oh wait, I'm still in the party. I'm still in the resistance party. I'm just in game chat. Whatever. I'll go back to party chat. So I'm not like, I guess, making too much noise. Anyway. I don't know, it's just not good manners to be like talking all the time.
Thought that you still here but disappear.
No wonder Steel thought you still here but disappear? I don't know. I don't really know what you mean. But it's just not good manners to be like a chitter chatter whenever there's like 6 people all trying to like do things, you know? I need to go get more planks, I think. So I got 2 there, and oh, I can make another wall. I'm gonna go do that. So I finished that one up there. Let me go ahead and do this one, because this is gonna be the gate. It's kind of important. That's about as fast as I can move stuff right there, which to me is a lot faster than I was doing it when I originally started. Oh my god, I just feel like I've come a long ways over the past few days, and at the same time it feels like I'm still really slow. Build lower wooden wall, hold, or build. Okay,
so what's
build.
Been tips tarnished?
So what's been tips? Are you saying like...
the game?
Are you saying like what tips have I learned about the game?
Yeah.
Oh my god, like it's not even... I've learned so much over the past few days. I've kind of been just literally blather-mouthing it to you for like the past 30 minutes you've been in here. Because I mean, I played Dayz before, but I had no... I knew the map was fucking massive, and I remember hearing like... Oh, about like the kilometers, like 2,000 fucking kilometers or some shit. It's like fucking ridiculously big. Like much bigger than Skyrim's map. Way bigger. Like massively bigger than that. Like definitely twice. I played Dayz like over like a year and a half ago. and then like a little bit before that, but like I had never got to actually play the game. Like I knew no idea what I was doing. Not a single person would like stop to help me. And I finally got Angel like 3 or 4 days ago. You know, like I joined his party and I was like, "Hey, bro, I think I'm finally ready to like learn Dayz." And he was like willing to teach me, you know, some of the basics. Angel hasn't been on a whole lot, but he has been like half of my teacher as well as, I guess, chief. So between the both of them, they've been teaching me, I think, the most, and some of the other people in the faction have been teaching me a little bit, but I think I've mainly been slightly irritating some of the other ones. Not really irritating. I think it's just because we're inexperienced and we're not like, I don't know, maybe because we're just not running around killing all the enemies. We've mainly just been hiding in our base when shit goes down. And if we can, you know, like me and Steel are just trying to fucking not spend the next 3 hours lost in the woods. You know. To them, they kind of know where they are. I don't know. It's just... I've heard some of the other ones bitching, especially they've been bitching about Steel, and that's kind of why I've been building this side base over here to get away from the rest of the fraction. So me and Steel can do our own thing. I heard your question. Hold on. Sorry, I was in my pen. Yeah, I heard your question. Oh shit. Yeah. Steel has... Steel knows much less, but he's been just... He's played less. I don't know. No, he's not been doing good. I don't know anything about it. Yes and no. It's a good... Yeah, he has and yeah, he hasn't. He accidentally shot... He accidentally shot one of them. That's part of why they're pissed off with him. But also, I shot him earlier today, so it's like... It's an easy fucking mistake. Like, I just shot him on accident, mainly because of, like, lag a little bit. And because it was, like, really bad timing. Like, as I was aiming and looking down the doorway, there's just a zombie, and I fire, and then, like, my fire on my screen, I hear... And then, out of nowhere, I see Steel run by, and then, like, I don't know, lag, and then the game catching up, and how long it takes for anything to fucking happen on my end of the goddamn screen, because I got shitty laggy ass internet, where everything takes like 3 to 4 seconds to fucking happen on my end before I actually see what's really happening in the game. The next second I see Steel running past the fucking screen, and I'm like, oh shit, I hope Steel, and then I just see Steel fall over, and I'm like, fuck. And before I even really know what's going on, Steel's like, yeah, I'm dead. I'm so sorry, Steel. Like, I haven't even really been trying to do PvP, because one, I'm just kind of laggy. What the fuck did I just do with my gun? Yeah, if you just press square, push it in your inventory instead of putting it back on my back. Fuck. Okay, wait, we got this built. Okay, I need to go do the other one now. What am I doing? Okay. And there we go. Put the inventory. Alright, so I got that wall built. Now I gotta go pull this one over. And I will have a base that is... well, the main spot safe. You told me. I really think it almost. I think it really only takes like 8. So this is you gotta do a lot of math while you're sitting here. So my dry bag can only hold 63 things. I got 37 things in it currently, and you can see like up at the top of like each item. How many times did I shot him? I've only shot him once. That was that one time today. Like, Steel accidentally shot someone yesterday because there were 7 people in the party, right? 7 people in the party are all talking, giving comms because we're getting like basically shot at. We're in the middle of basically the beginning of them raiding us, right? And everyone's on fucking high nerves, you know what I mean? I'm not with Steel. Steel was at base. I had gotten shot. I'm trying to think what the fuck I was. I think I had died, right? Like I had gotten shot or something and I was running back to base, right? And then Steel had gotten online and he was in our base and he had went out and he was like on the watchtower in their main base looking down, you know, like guarding, because like several of our guys had gotten shot, including me, by Pink, which was up on the hill. So like they were expecting a raid, you know, and Steel was sitting on the watchtower and he did give comms, right? He gave comms. He's like, "Who's that in the street?" Nobody said anything.
He was hiding under the grass tree.
Or some shit. I don't know where he was. I wasn't watching. Either way, he fucking yelled comms. And like nobody stopped running, nobody moved, nobody said nothing. He lit the dude up and yeah, he killed somebody. So I mean, in reality, I think those are 2 big fuck ups. But you know, like what else, what can we do, man? What can we do about it? Shit happens. Hey, can I open it? What? Oh, here's the one that I like. I made this earlier. See, this is the part where I suck at building, even if I do build a gate. Look how bad I fucked it up. I can only open it one way, right? Shit. Yeah, if you hold X. I love this. If you hold square, if you just hold square with a weapon in your hand, you drop it. But also that's how you pick things up, right? That's also how you open doors. It's also how you throw things. Because this is originally a PC game, so like on console, everything has to have multiple fucking multiple button, like layout, or like the same button, like multiple things are have to have the same button or whatever, you know, kind of shit. Which makes it so much more difficult. Especially whenever you're trying to like shut doors and shit or being chased or something, because you're like trying to, you know, like right now, like if you're not close enough or like the game's being laggy and you're trying to press square to open this door, you can accidentally double tap square. I'm trying to, there you go. And then now you're like throwing an axe and you can't just open a door, right? Now I can't open the door because I'm trying to throw an axe. So in the middle of you running, while you're trying to double tap opening a door, your character's all doing this shit, you know, like, oh, with the axe, and you're not able to open the door. And then you get hit by the zombie, and then you're like, if you're unlucky, you're infected, right? If you're super unlucky, on the first hit of the zombie hitting you, you're scratched. And you can get up to tier 3 scratch, right? Or, my bad, like, bleeding, right? Scratching and bleeding are basically kind of like hand in hand a bit. So like if you're scratched, you're going to be bleeding out, right? So if you have tier 3 bleeding, which basically like scratched, if you're scratched times 3, whatever they want to call it, whatever you want to debuff you want to call it, you bleed out, which is your little, you can see I got a little health bar to the right, and then next to each little droplet. That's my health. How do I say that? My blood, my bad. I'm like, my brain. To the right, to the far right, that's like my actual health. And then like next to it, the one that looks like a droplet, that's my blood. There we go. I said it correctly this time. If your blood drops below too far, not only like if it goes to 0, obviously I think you're just dead. Like you have no blood in you, you're just dead. Now your health drains when your health will drain, like your general health will drain if your blood is low. Also, your screen gets gray, like you'll start fainting, you'll pass out. You know what I mean? Like you might have to like crawl on the ground just so you don't like pass out again, or if you're in pain, or you know, like there's multiple things. But eating and drinking, you know, obviously that'll bring your blood levels back up. You know, like having water and food, you know, type of shit. But if you're only scratched once by a zombie that hits you once, you have to have that bandage, like I was saying, and they have to be disinfected. Because if you bandage yourself with a regular bandage, after you're scratched, you have a high chance of basically getting an infection, and there's like 2 or 3 medications it's going to take to get rid of that. And if you have any kind of cold or symptoms, it increases like the food and water drain by like 50%. Just sitting still, your water and food will drain like massively. Like you see the little arrow next to water and food? There's only one because I'm sitting still, right? Now I'm running right here. You see two little arrows going down. It's consuming more food and more water. That's what those little 2 are down there in the bottom right. It'll consume it like 50% faster if you have any kind of like illness. So it's just, it boggles my mind sometimes why people are super toxic on this game, but like also play the game. I don't know how you say that. I think part of it is just the community. I don't know. Wait, why is it building it? You know what? It doesn't matter. Do I have enough shit? I don't. Okay. Okay, there we go. Now I got everything in there. Build it. Dismantle, build upper wooden wall. Okay, there we go. So I think, right? Wait a second. You can't go do that. I think I'm gonna leave that like that. You can't get do that. I guess there's really no point in doing it either way. I don't know if it makes a difference whether or not the soft side of a wall is exposed, because this is the inner side, so I made it on the like I should have had it flipped the other way. Like I should be looking at the wood. I don't know if that makes a difference. It makes it weaker. You know what I mean? But I got a wall up now. Like I guess freshies can't fucking walk through. No, it's good. A wall's a wall. I don't think about it. A wall's a wall. Yeah. That's all I need. I guess now I need to bring a tent over here. Yeah. I need to bring a tent. That's what I need to do. So, what I would recommend is I run back to base, dump all my shit. Yeah, I do that. Honestly, I think base needs. Wait a second. I'm using my brain here for a second. Let me think. I might be quiet for a second. Let me think. The way my door is like. Okay, so it's when you place it on here. It's like I was thinking. Okay, I place this one this way, and then the lock is this way. So that means when he did my main gate, he was standing like that, and he placed. Yeah. Wait. What? He was standing inside. Yeah. Right? Because that's. Got my brain. I'm just not. Yeah. Okay. Okay. He was standing on the inside of it when he did that. Okay.
What is up, gaming? Just a couple minutes ago I was riding my pink toy and blasted my cream out.
Oh, you blasted your cream out? Oh my god. Sorry, I was just like really trying to think how Chief, our leader, built the fucking hidden base in the back. Cause I really want another. I want like another gate. I want at least 2 gates back there, honestly. You know what? No, I don't. I want to fucking move out of there. I want to move out of there so bad. I want to just move all of my loot out of there. Let me just go get a fucking tent and just start fucking asshole hauling that shit out. And then just build my motel up. Fuck living over there. Honestly. It's so laggy. Oh shit. Don't see me. Yep. She's quick.
I wouldn't mind you rimming me until my prostate gland swells to the size of a balloon.
Did I open it? Did I open it? Did I open it? Did I open it? Ah! You bitch. Why so damn fast? Also, I suck. Ooh, bandages! Disinfected ones, yay. She didn't scratch me, but I literally haven't had bandages in a while. These are disinfected, the rags, but that's only because I was lucky and I found alcohol and I literally manually had to do that shit to it. Now I might be able to get a free kill here or two. Right here, hold on. Nothing? No loot? Bitch. Bro. Nah, it's too laggy. Close the doors. I was gonna try and like taunt it, but no. Too laggy. Fucking open the door. Oh shit. Ah, somebody's raiding, bro. That's what it is. It's gonna be a little laggy because somebody's raiding right now. That's what it is. Yep. Takes like a whole 4 seconds for me to pull my damn gun out. Normally it's kind of laggy already near base, right? That's normal. Just like even more laggy than which is already really bad. Yeah, you can see I'm getting a little bit of lag. Oh shit, who the fuck is that? Whoa, wait. Is that a zombie? Yeah, that's a zombie. Yeah. I've just been shot so many times since it's on my base, bro. It's not even funny. There we go. Alright, I'm safe. For now. I'm just gonna go to the top floor real quick. Because I just need, like, a break from... It might not look like there's a lot going on, but that's just because we're lucky. There's always some shit going on in this town. I've died here a lot. I'm gonna be a much happier, much more calm person when I don't have to come over here anymore. Because being anywhere near their base is like a hazard to me, in my opinion. Because I've died here so many times, near their base. Too much dying near them. And it's mainly because they've had this, like, strong, I don't know. Like, Pink really hates them, that other faction. Really hates them. It's a bad hate. It's pretty bad. Shit. I don't need food, I need water. Let me just put that away for now. I don't need unnecessary shit. Okay. So one thing I know I need, right? Okay, I need to... I'm gonna have to put all, like, I'm gonna put these tents over there, but I think I'm just gonna store everything in this one. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna store everything in this one. So I'm gonna put all my... Right now I'm gonna take all this equipment I have, because I might die during, like, the transfer, so I don't want to lose some of the essentials, in my opinion, that I can't really replace, unfortunately. Or I can, but it's a pain in the ass, and I really don't want to, because it takes, like... If I just needed to find pliers, I swear to you, it would take me, like, 4 hours to find some pliers, because it's fucking randomly spawning throughout the world. I swear to God, I'll never find those pliers. I'll probably get shot in the face by some random dude looking for pliers. Or some other dumb shit. Okay, I got food. I got rags. Bandages. I'm gonna need to keep that on me anyway. I got rid of the gun. My boots are... fine. Fine. Okay. I think we're good. I'm just thirsty. 300. Alright. Let's see which one would be the easiest for us to move. Okay, I think I'm gonna move the one downstairs that has like a few guns on it, right? It seems like it would be the easiest to just pick up and go. Ooh, and the barrel maybe? Oh, no, the barrel's got a bunch of ammo. Whatever, it's gonna have to fucking go anyway. This one really fucking needs to be moved, I'll tell you that. Even though it actually doesn't have an insane amount of shit. Let me just grab all this. I'm gonna do that. Let me just grab all this shit. Grab. Okay. I'm gonna go move all that to that big tent upstairs. Alright, so drop. Drop. I didn't really mean to drop the food, but I'll put it in my hand. Okay. Now I gotta transfer all that shit. Wait, what? Can't I just put it like... Damn. There's like no fast way to just be like, bam, right in there. Bam, right in there. You just gotta drag it and put it down. That's like the only way. Gotta drop that. The rope I got. I don't actually think I need all that rope. I know I need all damn vitamins. Definitely probably gonna use the nails up. Oh yeah, it's gonna take a minute to transfer all this shit. I still think it's gonna be worth it to get away from them. Honestly, lagging not really bad right now, and I know why. It's because I'm the only one in this fucking town and doesn't have to load somebody else. That's exactly why. And like half the fucking base is gone. That's probably another reason. But yeah, Lightning, they're even pretty realistic on like sound in this game. Like if you fire an unsilenced shot, it can be heard from like up to basically about 2 miles away, 2.5 miles.
I can tell.
I don't know, they just took it to pretty much every degree of realism, which I think could be appreciated in a lot of ways. Okay. Same time. Okay, so now that I've emptied this whole thing, I can pick this up and move it. I'm gonna basically pick it up, which is gonna move it. And that's like a storage. It's called a canopy tent. It's like 50. Wait, how much is it? It's like 36. Yeah. I can only hold one of them. Alright. Fuck. Yeah, the fact that I can only hold one sucks, but I guess I'll get like 2 over there, and then I'll move some items. I need an extra backpack so I can move even more. That's what I need to do. I think. I don't know. Wait. Sorry. Now I'm thinking about it. I should grab items to put in there. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna grab ammo for right now. Like a shitload of ammo. I'm gonna grab all our ammo actually. Might be able to hold a lot. I'm crouching around in our base and shit because I'm obviously making less sound. That's true. That's a gimme. That's a thing. No brainer. It's just there's just so many people that seem to come around this way. I think that's all the ammo I'm gonna do. Any more and I think I'd be sad to lose it. Next run I'll do like all the rest of the ammo. Oh shit. I got it all fucked up. One. I know I should have had my gun out. I'm like the worst, bruh. And like, I should have had my gun out the whole time while I walked out my door. And it's just, when you're trying to attach the thing and all that, I'd rather just have my door shut. I don't know. What am I doing? Where am I going? I think I need to pull farther right. Yeah, right here. This is our house. I was being chased. Nope. Let's remember our code here. I gotta look up the codes on my phone. Even I just made this one. Hold on, it took me like, oh, I got it. 652. But yeah, this is to keep people out. You gotta remember your own codes. Like the main base, apparently someone in the main base, right? Out of the 20 people that had joined, someone apparently was a rat. So we're safe now. Apparently there was like a rat somewhere throughout like the 20 people that someone had. There was like 2 or 3 people apparently that were giving like comms to people who were attacking us. You know, like giving away information on purpose to hurt us. Oh, that shit not out. Like they said they kicked them, but I still think they got more people. Possibly. I don't know. That's why I'm trying to distance myself from the faction a little bit, because they got too much going on, bro. Alright. We got our canopy tent. Now we gotta find somewhere to put it. Beautiful. Alright. So. Let's see here. Dude, this one's like a fucking 3. It is the 3. Okay, so if baby gonna be the 3, I can put it right here, right? I could probably put it a little bit farther back. Nope. It's only 2 wide though? Okay. That's no problem. There we go. Go get another one. Yeah, I don't need to see whatever that is. Nah, I'm good. When I'm in here, I want to be safe. Close that one too. Go in here. Alright, just gotta move some stuff and we'll be good. I don't know, would this be faster if I just dropped a bunch? No, not really. Well, the pistol didn't fucking help, I'll tell you that. Wait. I just gotta get in a good... It's just really hard to be like quick with it, but I think I got it. So just like hold square to drop shit kinda quickly, you know? Drop it. And then hold X. And then hold X. Okay. I got it. Kinda. I think that's faster. Fuck. Well, I can't take anything else in my hands, so. Alright, and drop the rest of this. And I see kind of now where it puts my cruiser. You know, once I drop shit, it puts my cruiser like back at the top. Oh fuck! I hope I didn't lose that. Server just fucking reset. I just dropped like there was like 6 or 7 boxes sitting there on the ground. So like when the server resets, lightning, it basically like the entire server's loot that like okay, so like every 2 hours the loot respawns. So like if there's like a blown up car, like a car that got blown up, like that respawns after like 2 hours, and like when they kick us off, like it kicks us off for the restart. And then like if there was like guns in like a house, like until the 2 hours comes back around again, if like one person has looted that house and they've grabbed everything, there's no loot in that house. So like the entire beaches are normally pretty, you know, skimmed by after like the, you know, like the hour and a half, especially if like there's a lot of people on. It's kind of difficult in some towns, especially a really small town. And if it's like a spawn, you'll be like, oh, there's like literally nothing here, but there might be someone else there with the loot, and you might be able to shoot them, but at the same time, you might have a gun. I find it best to be like in-game chat sometimes and just try and talk your way through things. I'm only pretty nice to people most of the time anyway. I'll refresh it. Takes only like a minute and a half or so for it to be back up. But there's like all these other servers that I wouldn't buy. Yeah, they're official. I'm good. There's some crazy ones here. Dayz, PvE, loot, food, book, social, chat, active, sword, book. What the hell? Guns, vehicles. That's empty. Oh, that's never good to see a server empty. No one plays on that. No PvP, high loot, high food. No zombies, food, loot. Still adjusting mods. No base damage. They're gonna change that. There's literally no zombies. Fuck, I don't know if that would even be fun. I at least kind of like... Sometimes I hate the idea of zombies in this game and getting infected and shit. At the same time, it's like, well, it would oh, maybe... I know what it is. No loot, or no... what that server was called. No zombies, like, plus food, but, like, all that other shit. Basically, it seemed kind of like a server that... If there's no zombies and there's no PvP... It's just more of like a running simulator and like a survival simulator, which is actually kind of cool if you just like straight up wanted to chill out on the server and not fight and not, you know what I mean? If you just wanted to play like, I don't know, a simulator in Russia. Where you don't fight anybody. You just take long drives, long walks, survive. Okay, so my loot's still on the ground. That's sweet. We're still rolling, we're still rolling. Oh, so we got 2 hours, so I can start dropping stuff. It's not gonna reset for like another 2 hours, you know? It is still quite laggy though, and I think that is... Oh, yeah. Either someone's doing a raid or everyone's fucking joining on at once. You see on the left-hand corner with like a little yellow and little red square or whatever. Red's obviously bad. The whole fucking server is kind of frozen right now. You can't drop anything. Or do anything. There we go. I got a little bit better. What the fuck? I don't know what's going on. Is just everyone joining back in? Maybe give it like 5 minutes. It's just gotta be, I guess, because everyone's joining back in at the same damn time. Or someone's like in the middle of a raid, and as soon as they join back in, they're like bombs, stone bombs and shit. Because it's raid weekend right now. It's when it's laggiest. It's whenever people are blowing up people's bases and shit. Oh, my clothes are fine. Are my boots good? My boots are good. We're all good. We're all good. No complaining. Got plenty of inventory space. Right. Sweet. Time to go get more loot. And move it. I like forget it as soon as I, you know. Okay. I think I remember it and then I forget. I remember it. Oh, let me through. Cool. Alright. All the damn loot respawned. Everyone gonna be looting. I ain't gonna open no damn doors. If anyone's been in the damn area, I'm gonna fucking know. Shit. That's what I meant to do. See, I only got one lock here, so like I kinda need to lock it every time I go in and out. Oh god. Hold on. I'm gonna go like a bite of my chicken. Speaking of, I hear a chicken. It's like that's funny. I heard a chicken in the distance and my stomach's like, I'm hungry. And I have chicken to eat over here, so it's kinda fitting that hearing a chicken made my stomach rumble. For the very thing we're eating already. In real life. Not in the game. I could go kill the chicken and go cook it, but honestly, think about it in real life, same thing. It's way more of a pain in the ass to go cook or kill and cook a chicken than just like eat some beans or eat some potatoes, right? Because if you kill and cook a chicken, there's so many more steps to that. I mean, obviously, when you think about it in a game, this one takes you to the next level of like you have to do every single step. So it's like asinine, almost, if you want to cook and kill a chicken. Like, if obviously when you kill the chicken, you're gonna be cutting it up if you want the meat with a blade. So it's gonna put blood all over your hands. So if you eat any food with bloody hands, right, you're gonna get sick. So that's like a problem. So you gotta wash your hands. So you have to have like water, and something a lot of people don't know. I didn't know that. And the bad thing is like when you're sick, there's just one icon for sick, but it can mean like 8 different things. You just have to remember what you did and ask someone who's not, I don't know, ask someone who's retardedly knowledgeable on the game. Some of them kind of, like Angel kind of, no, he knows. He knows a lot of it. Alright, I think I'm good. He knows a whole lot more than I do. I don't think if he knows everything. I think he said he has at least a good 400 or 500 hours in the game, so I think he knows how to cure like most of everything. Some things obviously aren't curable, like cannibalism. once you eat one piece of human flesh or even one bite, you're like permanently a cannibal. You do that crazy laugh shit. That's not curable. You have to die and just like have a new character. And then you don't, you know. When you spawn in the fucking game, right? When you die and you spawn back in, like as like a on the beach as a fresh. Obviously, you don't have any of your shit when you died. You know, I mean, obviously, all that's back where you died, wherever the hell you died. Could have been across the map. Could be a 5-hour run. They don't just start. They don't just. Every time you respawn, you have like, as you can see right now, where my water, it's yellow. It's like less than that. It's like even lower than what my yellow is. It's a little bit lower than that. So like you have like yellow water, yellow food. So like as soon as you start running and whatnot, you're almost on like red. Like right now I'm fine. But on when you respawn, you have way less food and water. It's like you're immediately almost out on red and blinking, which is really fucking. I don't. It's like they start you off like with the odds against you. You're already hungry. You're already thirsty-ish. Good luck, friend. Not like, oh, I ate breakfast this morning and I had some early brunch and then I got stuck in Russia or some shit. I don't know. Until you respawn and then needing to run home, you're like, oh, I gotta go kill something or loot. You can just do it. Ugh. Alright. So I'm gonna grab everything on this one. Oh, I grabbed it all. Can I also grab this? There it is. Pack. There we go. Do I not have enough? Wait, why didn't I? Oh, I can't fit in there. Okay. Out of all of them, that one really should have been moved. Fucking like more, but whatever. Wait, I have it, right? Okay, so I just need to start grabbing some shit. I guess I'll just grab this. I don't know. No. I'm just gonna grab the ammo and some of the other essentials that I know I'm gonna need over there. Ammo's a big one I want to grab. I want to move like basically all of our ammo. Alright, I got like a lot over there. Alright. Yeah, bro, someone is definitely 100% raiding right now. Fucking hell. It's so laggy because of those bastards. They're fucking raiding offline too. Everyone's like offline sleeping and they're fucking raiding. It's part of why I'm trying to move the whole damn base right now. Cause like, we definitely gonna get fucking raided where we are right now. And I'm trying to get out of the way of that shit. I don't wanna be around when this place goes up in flames. I will gladly shoot at the enemy. I will gladly go kill them motherfuckers. But not if my base is in the way of danger. I don't want to do that. If my shit's far away, or out of their fucking eyes, hell yeah, bro. I'll give you my life all day long. I'll fight for the cause. Alright. We still got some extra room here. Let's see what else we can fit. Let's see if we can fit some more ammo. That's all we can fit. Alright. Alright. And we're out. Oh shit, that door's open. Someone's been by my house recently to open that back door. I need to get rid of this fucking tent. Quickly. That's the next one I'm moving. I know they're already fucking aware where that is. Oh, it's 6'5". Six 5'1" or something? 6'3"? 6'2". Yeah, it's plenty complicated. I keep forgetting it. You and I gotta do some... Put that baby back while I'm working. So I don't have to worry about getting shot in the back. Oh yeah. Alright, let's see how big this one... Oh, this is a fucking 3-laner right here. That one's a 3-laner too. Holy shit. Looks good. I think that's good. I know I got a bit more to do, so I should probably just put it wherever. Oh yeah, that works. And I can still have a sideways one there. Okay. I can still get... Alright, well, I don't need to access this one, so... I'm actually gonna close those.
Do you get scared a lot, Tarnished?
Yes, I do. Bro, this game makes me anxious. I know you haven't seen me die yet, but it's... or see anybody in this game. But it's like... You don't want to see anybody in this game. For all I know, there's somebody out in the damn woods there watching me. Like, I got PTSD from living with these people. I keep getting shot from like 200-300 meters out. Just because I stood still for like a few seconds in their courtyard or something. That's why I'm trying to move away from them. So like I don't have to worry so much. I'm pretty certain me living over here, I should be fine for a bit. I'm still super new at the game, so I gotta like learn how to build more walls and doors quickly. I'm trying to be quick, but I'm really slow at it. I really just want to fill. I almost kind of want to. Like I got this other tent in the room, but I want to fill this one tent that I like. It's got 65 or 150. I want to fill the rest of this one. I just want ammo, really, and honestly, I just want this to be slam packed full of ammo. Not even playing with that ammo, you know. As you can see, there is a retarded amount of different kinds of ammo in the game. That's why I'm grabbing it all. My fingies are starting to hurt. And I've only moved like 300 or 400 things. Goodness. What a pansy. I see the boys move so much more sometimes. I think it's because I'm doing it the wrong way. Doing it the slow way. I need to be just dropping this shit on the ground. Right? Oh, I don't know. Is the server lagging? What's going on here? Now it's showing it. Drop. Oh my god, what the fuck is up with the server? Oh look, a little red bar. No shit. Give me the bullets. Not gonna move, server. Just, there we go. Alright, I guess go back to moving stuff the normal way. If it'll let me. That's at 81. Oh, I didn't move it. Still hasn't moved it. Is it gonna move anything? The server is just like, hello, how are you? The server is just
This is our Discord firmums and to keep in
poking
touch or
itself.
/URL.
I really need to update that Discord link because that one for some reason doesn't work. The Discord is still fine. It's just that one for some reason doesn't work. I'm gonna relog. It's being retarded. Yeah, it's like not even telling me the time. Awesome. Thankfully no one watches these towers really from those hills over there. We mainly, well actually like, we've been getting attacked from like every direction but over that way. Because it's just so much farther away than all the hills around us. It's like an extra 400 or 500 meters out. I'd have to shoot. Oh my god, what the fuck? Am I gonna log out? Okay, let me just cancel it then. Yeah, server countdown. It should be like 20 seconds. Am I just impatient? feel like these people have their rating right now. Like, it's just nowhere near us. The whole server is still being affected by it, though. I was thinking relogin might help, but I can't even open my. Holy shit. Yeah, playing this game on the PlayStation 4, I think is another big. I mean, there's a lot of bugs in general, but playing it on the PlayStation 4, there's. I'm gonna make a drink real quick. There's like a big. I say big, hold up. There's a massive disadvantage. Like, a proportionately massive disadvantage of playing on PS4, PS5. Like, especially in like PvP or just in general. When it comes to like the map loading correctly. Because you lose a lot of frames on 4. It should back me out of the server. I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna go grab a drink. Damn, kitty. What the fuck? Oh, finally. That's how long it took. Holy shit. Damn, kitty. What the fuck? Okay. Sorry about that. Loading back in. Hopefully it. Doesn't do all that shit again. I'm sure quite a few people like dashed out of the server whenever all that shit went on. I don't know. Fucking server's gone ape shit though, I'll tell you that. I had to grab me a drink. How the fuck I get up here on the next floor? Holy shit. Well, pretty much crashed as soon as I started trying to. Oh, it's back to normal now. I just really need to leave the server, that's all. Let me start dropping this ammo. Ooh, drop. Well, let me pick up the clips. I didn't really want to take the clips into this bag. Yeah, I'm just gonna do ammo. I need to get the ammo out of those clips, but I'll do that. I'll do that later. I just really need, just drop the ammo. ammo. So I can also empty the mags. I'm gonna go and empty them. Sometimes I hate plastic. It's so damn hard to get into. Oh, that's not too bad. It's got 10 bullets. There we go. Put 10 bullets in there. I'm gonna move. Take this pistol, move it to the other one. I just want bullets in this one, really. I don't know if we can afford to do that. God, that's a lot of bullets. Alright. Let me just start filling the other one up, which ain't got nothing in it yet, really. It's a big job to move all this shit. That's why I was really hoping Steel was gonna stay on and give me a hand with that, because no one else I really trust. I don't really want anyone else to know I live here. Let me put like the sharpstone, I guess, in there too. And then the stick thing, yeah. Oh, and the guns, yep. Okay. What the hell am I on? go get some more tents. Let's go get some more shit. That's just a zombie. Thought it could have been a person, you know. I don't know why this wasn't sharpened earlier. Now I got these sharpening stones, so I gotta make shit better. Can't be having my ship break. I don't want to have to go find another one. It's all about not destroying your equipment. Also, I gotta check my boots. Are my boots good? They are damaged. Okay, I'm glad I checked my boots while I'm home, because they damaged. I hopefully have a leather kit. Yep. Wait. They're rubber, so I need... rubber, so I need tape. Because as soon as you're... If, like, right now they're... So, like, it's, like, pristine, and then, like, something else. And then, like, eventually your shit gets down to damage, and and then it gets badly damaged, then it's, like, red. And if it gets past badly damaged, it'll get, like, ruined eventually. And then you can't wear it anymore, and your feet will start getting cut. Sorry. Heard my cat. She's, like, fucking... I don't know. Doing cat things. Put this in your hands, friend. There we go. Can I repair the boots? Yes, I can repair the boots. Yes. We've repaired the boots now. Alright, now it's up to Warren. Yeah, like, I had to learn, like, I didn't think maybe, I was like, maybe you just can't repair these. Because you can repair shoes with the leather kit, but shoes are like cloth, and these are like made of rubber, so apparently you can only use duct tape. Same thing with the dry bags. With regular backpacks, you can use the sewing kit when it comes to the dry bag because it's like, I don't know. I don't fucking understand. Some things, it was just like, you literally have to fucking know. And I'm like having a hard time with that being a newbie. It's taking me a minute. I'm having everyone else tell me, and they're like, oh, you can only do it this. I'm like, okay, I'd never figured that shit out. I didn't think. Trust me, I would have tried sewing a fucking rubber boot together before I tried patching it with tape, probably. Just because I'm an idiot. Alright. Let's grab this tent and see how much we can carry. Grab Dilly. Back, motherfucker, back. Oh, hell yeah. There we go. Yeah, I was pretty sure I wouldn't be able to. If I wanted to, I could risk it for the biscuit and try and move all of this shit at once. You know? I guess I can try. What? Oh. There we go, I got it. No, I cannot run any faster than this. That sucks. If anyone's watching me right now, they'd for surely take that shot. These fuckers wait for hours. I know sometimes get sloppy and take stupid shots. Or at least I'd know I'd be watched if they miss. I feel like I should just go inventory dump. But fuck it. I'm just gonna go do that so I can be quick. I don't really want to walk slowly against this hillside, you know. I'm gonna drop that and I'll be right back. Alright. Where's my gun? I have my gun back there. Oh, fuck. See, I'm such a noob, goddammit. Yep. Completely dropped my gun. I don't know where I dropped it. I can kill this thing. No problem. Let me drink this. Wait, yeah. I was on the right one. Okay. Let's see. Not a good loot. Not dying. I can carry it now. Let me go down there. And I really need to run back because my fucking gun. I don't have a gun. I don't know what I do with my gun. As long as it's on the inside. Server reset like 2 hours ago, my gun should be fine. Or server reset like 30 minutes ago. Maybe 40 now. It's been a minute. Even though it's gonna take me 2 trips to run up the hill, I did not want to walk like slow motion up the hill with a damn. I would just rather not. see if we can place this one. Let's do it on the back side, I guess. It probably doesn't really matter where we do it, actually. This looks fine. Is that a bad placement? I don't. Let me just repack it, I guess. I don't know. Sometimes it does that shit. Oh, you still there, dead zombie? I didn't even see your message. Alright, there we go. There we go. Nice. Let me go get my gun. But server resets. It's gonna take me a minute to grab the last bit of this shit. I am getting kinda tired. Wait, where's my gun? Must have accidentally put it away in storage. Yeah, I put it in storage. Okay. So I didn't lose it. Gosh, there's still so much to move.
Bah.
I think this might be the last one I move, and then I'll call it for tonight, you know? I had 30. Ooh, if I take this to my hands, I can grab this, right? How much is it? 30 pounds, so... Grab that. Yep. I think I might try something like that to stop people from maybe coming from up top. In case they decide to try and breach from somewhere else. Nope, never mind, they can still get through. This is stupid. What am I doing? What? Why do you lay down? That's what I need to do. Let me unpack this bitch. That was a bad placement. I don't know what I was doing. Okay, let's get this tent down. Before I do that, I think I'm just gonna shut the door and that'll actually work. No biggie.
I'm back.
Hey brother, how are you? It's been a minute.
Hi.
We just been moving all of our stuff.
Sup. Hey Tarnished, love it if you can sub please. I hey it's Siri Ash, you have been talking too much shit, I gonna find you one day.
Alright, let me go find my gun. I put my gun?
Shui B Aslam,
My
emoji face
controller
with
died.
raised eyebrow, emoji collision.
I don't know what you just said there.
What?
Kitty. Quit. Oh. It's getting cold out. Fuck that. I need to find my AK before we take off. Alright, I got this one there. Maybe it's here?
Search in Google. Be forewarned.
I'm good. I'm kind of busy at the moment. Plus you're trying to give me a forewarn, so I don't want to Google it. Alright, so there's this tent, and then this tent. Wait, then the main brown one. Oh, okay. There's two in this room. Where the fuck did I drop that assault rifle? Put it. Oh, there it is.
People show blah blah blah. Pook. Emoji collision. Head. Emoji collision. Shotgu.
Okay. Got both bases locked. I'm gonna run back. When I'm not being chased by Mr. Zombie. There's some string in here. Ain't he chasing me? No, you're...
I baser servil lispis. Emoji money mouth face. Emoji money mouth face.
What? hold on. I'm reading something. Alright, sorry. I sat at my phone for too long. Zombie went away. I just got a little distracted. I was looking through the general chat for the for this server. One of my own people like replied back to me, but I don't. Ah, damn it. You know. Can I close my gates or no? Did I not? I don't remember. Damn, there's still so much shit we have here. Trying to think of what I need, like, ultimately. It definitely has to come. Damn, this one's just got so much shit in it. I lost the AK to even those mags. So.
I want you, I want you, I want you. Emoji smirking face, emoji smirking face, emoji fire.
Okay. What would that even mean?
Emoji thinking face, emoji face without mouth. Emoji hot face, LOL.
You odd, brother. You odd. Well, I don't know what else I can really fit on me. Yep, I'm pretty slam full. Oh. Oh, I can fit another gun. What is that? Fucking Pioneer. Oh yeah, that's Pioneer. Yeah. Whatever. I'll take it. I really want to like move out of here. It's just kind of hard. I should have like moved this and grabbed this one as well. I don't know, I'm kinda hungry. And it's going on like 5:30 in the morning, so I think I'm gonna call it there for the stream. I know I only streamed for like 3 hours, but 3 hours and 30 minutes, but I've been on like all day. I just didn't stream a whole lot. Oh, I actually did want to have one stream earlier, it just didn't last as long as this one. But still, I just didn't stream all of what we did today. But, I'll see you guys later. Alright. I'll see you guys later. Yeah, let me at least log out. Actually, you know, hold on. Fuck. There's something I gotta do.
Emoji rolling on the floor laughing.
Before I leave, god damn it. I have to take a picture of with my phone of. No, I don't. No, I don't. Never mind. I can go. I'm good. Never mind. I don't have to take a picture. Never mind. Oh, good. But yeah, that was a good 3 hours stream. For a second there, I was like thinking I might need to send. Either way, I'm gonna have to tell Chief where we moved the base or the backup, loot, just whatever you want to call it. But either way, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm getting tired. Go to bed.